This video is dedicated to the memory of David Lynch. I will put this bluntly and immediately tell you, meditation is meditation, and all meditation can be transcendental. You don't need a course, you don't need a special instructor, you don't need an elevated guru or a secret code word to access your inner self. These things may help, they might appeal to your status or your temperament, but the secrets are laid bare for the everyman to witness. As humans, we put these games in front of ourselves on purpose, to push away the answers, the endings, so that we have a reason to play. But you do not need to pay a tithe, you do not need to purchase private instruction, and you do not need to be anything more than what you are to begin the practice of meditation. All you need is a technique, and a desire to deepen your understanding of your own soul and that of the universe. We exist primarily on the surface world of ego. The brain is concerned with material circumstance, itself composed of gross matter and energetic particles. Our egos bounce off each other, exchanging information, threats, warnings, assumptions, and preference. The state of our bodies is of utmost importance as the vehicles of our souls, and evolution has guaranteed us, as apex predators, the highest earthly capacity for reason, examination, doubt, and protective anxiety. For these reasons, the vast majority of mankind will spend their short lives firmly on the surface, acting their roles on the world stage. The seeker, the alchemist, the shaman, and by circumstance of you seeking this very material, you are after something more, something deeper, what exists below the surface. Intuitively, we all seem to understand that we are intrinsically linked by a force beyond rational understanding. The world of physics refers to the unified field. The Taoists refer to the Tao. Catholics refer to the Holy Spirit. Buddhists and Hindus refer to the Atman, and Carl Jung refers to the collective unconscious. This is God for those who choose the word, and a force unnamed to the reverent. Meditation at its core is the way in which we reach this place, commune with it, begin to understand it, and by extension begin to understand ourselves. The simple truth is that meditation is essentially the act of being, stripped away from the fog which otherwise clouds our reality. Therefore, meditation techniques tend to focus on pulling the mind away from the relentless train of thought which occupies our lives. The simplest and most commonly taught is breath work. Focus on your breath. Take deep, satisfying breaths of air into your body. Feel how the air sits in your lungs. Notice this space where you are neither breathing in or out, but just being. Then release your breath. Notice how it feels passing over your lips, under your nose. Consider its coolness. Consider that it is an act you are both doing as it is something being done to you. And when your mind wanders away, as it will, gently return your attention to the breath and the sensations of life. For many, this method may be boring and lack the engagement required for a fleeting mind to connect. A more active technique for meditation is the mantra method. Take in that big body of air and use it to speak. Om is a common choice. In Sanskrit, this sound is called pranava and is known as the sound of the universe. But it does not matter what mantra you choose, although spiritual grifters may insist otherwise and offer gate-kept Konami codes for infinite enlightenment. Choose whatever resonates with you. It may be a meaningful statement. I am life. I am light. It could be part of a prayer. Father, forgive me. It could just be sound. Go ahead. Speak in tongues. It's a blast, and not just for the Pentecostals. You may utter the mantra out loud, and truly, there is great engagement to be found here as your subconscious explores resonance and sound. Or you may run the mantra in your head. Again, the key is to return your attention to the practice when your mind, inevitably, wanders away. Other methods include candle flame meditation, where one focuses their vision on a flickering flame and allow that dancing light to become all there is to know. As the mind wanders, redirect it to the fire. Body scan meditation. Focus on the direct sensations of your physical body as they present at this moment. Allow yourself to truly feel your discomforts, the movement of organs, the weight of your hair, the wind on your skin. As the mind wanders, return to your body and the sensation of the present moment. Regardless of your method, the theme is now, here and now. The reality is that when you find yourself locked into the present moment, truly and fully divorced from both your past and future, you enter into conversation with the divine. And it speaks this language, the language of being, the sound of stillness, the tones of peace and the melody of love. Spending time here with it dissolves hatred. It dissolves fear, sadness, anxiety, and depression. Spending your time here changes you, and if made a practice, changes you until your final day into a compassionate human soul, capable of the deepest empathy and universal compassion. There is no wrong or right way to do this. There is no minimum set time, no rules about where you should be or if you should be alone. And when the feeling becomes familiar, you may find yourself exploring this place during other activities in daily life. While washing dishes, you may focus on the feeling of the soap, the warm water, the slick surface of a plate. And if you stay in that moment, you are meditating, using the acclaimed soapy hands method of meditation. While gaming, you may find yourself completely present in the moment, one with the game while you sling damage or heal your teammates. Now you're gamer mode meditating, and God is right there in chat. GG, gang. Meditation will go from something you do to a way that you are. Meditative. Mindful, if you like the term. Present, if you don't. But aware. Truly and fully aware. Reality is deeper than the surface on which we play. And in that deep space of the present moment, in the heart of love, each and every universal truth may be found, channeled, and understood. Don't fight the darkness. Don't even worry about the darkness. Turn on the light, and the darkness goes. Turn up that light of pure consciousness. Negativity goes. Thank you to my patrons and complete club members: Flem de la Fleming, Chris Curious, Martina Duran, Transcending Void, and Walking on Cats. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you next time.